Barnesy's fixing a central heating.
In the middle of summer?
You know him? He's 6 months behind with everything.
That'd account for the noise. You can hear it right through the building. He's amazing, that bloke. I've never worked in a company where the maintenance man never maintains anything.
You're telling me? I'm still waiting for him to fix the carriage on my typewriter.
I think you're being very hard on him. I think he's rather cute.
Cute? He's a liability. Thanks to him, the handrail and the lady still sucks instead of blows. Lost 2 sets of nails up that bloody thing.
What about the barrier and the car park?
I know. 8 cars have had the roof stoved in thanks to that coming down without warning.
Listen, instead of going on about it, why don't you just ask him to have another go at fixing them?
What's the point? He always says the same thing.
I haven't got the right tools with me.
Hey! I tried my best, you know. And by the way, Heather, I fixed your typewriter.
Oh, have you?
Oh, yeah, and it wasn't easy, you know. I can't have the right tools with me all the time.
But you've never got the right tools with you.
How do you expect to fix the central heating with just a rubber mallet?
Who's the professional round here, eh? Me? I'm the professional. And I'll tell you this, you'll be surprised what you can do with a rubber mallet if you know where to it. I'm talking about having a bash. Julie, how about going out with me tonight?
What? You and me?
Well, I could go out on my own and tell you about it afterwards, but it's
Me go out with you?
Why not? You said I were cute.
Ooh, a gerbil's cute, but I wouldn't go out with him.
I know this is a bit sudden. Do you want time to think about it?
Yeah. Come back in about 40 years.
Is that a no?
To be honest, Barnesy, I wouldn't go out with you if you were the last man on earth.
If I were the last man on earth, I wouldn't have the energy to go out, would I? Come on, Julie. Please say you'll go out with me. You're the only girl in the world for me. There never has been and never will be another. You're the only one I've ever really cared about. Say you'll come.
No.
Carol! Carol! What about you?
What about me, what?
Going out with me? Is that a yes or a no? Come on, Carol, it'll be great. We can go to pictures. We'll have a tub in the interval. One each if you want. And then we'll go on to the Happy Haddock for a fish supper.
Oh, the Happy Haddock?
Yeah.
Oh, you certainly know to turn a girl's head.
Well?
No, I don't think so. I couldn't possibly go out with a man who's never got the right tool with him.
Heather, what about you, darling?
Oh, lovely. I'm bottom of the list, am I?
Oh, heck. I'm just announcing the winners in reverse order. Please, say you'll come.
Well, I would do, but I only go for a certain kind of man.
Oh, yeah, what kind's that?
Dark curly hair,
Oh, yeah.
a moustache,
Oh, yeah.
handsome, rugged features,
Yeah.
and tall. Very tall.
I'll have to work on that. I'll have to work on being tall.
Hello? Oh, yes, Mr. Davenport. Oh, he's here. Right away, sir. Oh, I'll tell him. You're wanted in Davenport's office.
It'll be his filing cabinet jammed again. Right, I'm off then, ladies. So, until we meet again, I bid you all a fond farewell. You know what I mean? See you then.
Oh, I suppose he means well.
Ah, there you are, Barnes. About time, too.
I'm sorry I'm late, Mr. Davenport, but I know what the problem is. No need to panic. I know what the problem is. Leave it with me. It's your slider mechanism. Noise! Sorry, Mr. Davenport, sorry.
I fixed that myself a couple of days ago. The reason I asked you up here, Barnes, was to find out why this building is so hot.
Airlocks.
Sorry?
Airlocks. Airlocks. Airlocks in your pipes. But don't worry, Mr. Davenport. I'll track them down.
Do it quietly. I'm a very busy man.
Oh, you won't even know I'm here, Mr. Davenport.
Do you mind?
Sorry, Mr. Davenport, sorry.
Come in.
Want to see me, Mr. Davenport?
Yes, Al. Come in. Sit down.
Hello, Alf, all right?
Hey, hello, Bobby, how are you?
I'm not so bad. How's the whippets?
Oh,
Yes, thank you. If you don't mind.
Sorry, Mr. Davenport, sorry.
Now then, Alf, if I may be serious for a moment.
Sorry, Mr. Davenport, sorry. I'm sorry. I can't believe it with my elbow. Sorry. Sorry, Mr. Davenport. Sorry.
Now then, Alf, as you know, we are living in very difficult times. For goodness sake. How the hell am I supposed to sack this poor bugger? You banging away down there.
Pardon? Sack me?
Well, not so much sack you, Alf, but encourage you to take an early retirement.
Retire? When?
Well, I was thinking of Friday.
It's a bit sudden, isn't it?
You can't sack Alf, sir. He's been with this company since it started. There were dinosaurs sat in your seat when he started here.
Barnes, this has got nothing to do with you. Alf will get what's due to him, redundancy money, company pension and that.
I bet I don't get a gold watch.
Listen, Alf, what you spend your redundancy pay on is entirely up to yourself.
Well, I think you're well out of order, Mr. Davenport, if you don't mind me saying.
I'm the personnel manager, and what I say goes. And I say, Alf, goes. I'm sorry, Alf, but that's the way it is. No hard feelings.
Cobblers.
So ungrateful, some people. And you, get back to your airlocks. Hello, personnel department, Davenport speaking. Oh, Mr. Rawlinson!
Get dusted on the house!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, we're very busy down here, sir. Oh, yes, sir. What's that, sir? Oh, 4 o'clock, sir. Oh, yes, sir. I look forward to seeing you, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bye-bye, sir.
Well, that certainly put him in his place, didn't it, Mr. Davenport?
You could do with learning a little respect yourself. I happen to consider it an honour to work for a man like Mr. Rawlinson. A man who, in my humble opinion, has been the driving force behind the success of this company. The light that will guide this firm to a new era.
Bloody hell, pal.
You get back to your radiators.
Hello, I found the airlock, I found it. Sorry, Mr. Davenport, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mr. Davenport.
Leave it, leave it, leave it.
Sorry.
Just go and sit down.
Sorry, Mr. Davenport.
I've got something I want to talk to you about.
Yes?
As you know, Barnes, we're all living in very difficult times.
No.
What?
You're not getting rid of me.
What are you talking about?
I know you. You're up to something.
Barnes, what's got into you? I only want to talk.
Talk?
Yes. Come on, sit down, relax. Be calm. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about?
No.
Right, what is it then, Mr. Davenport?
Nothing, I'm sacking you.
Sacking me? Over a lousy accident with the radiator?
Nothing to do with the radiator.
Oh, you're still upset about that dent in your car roof, then?
No. What dent?
No, nothing. It must be the lift. It's not my fault it was stuck for 8 hours, you know. I haven't got the right tools with me.
It's nothing to do with any of that. We're making cutbacks in all departments. You happen to be one of the more expendable people of this company.
Well, I'm not going.
You've no choice in the matter, Barnes.
Haven't I? We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to see my union representative.
Well, you'll have to run to catch him. I fired him Tuesday.
So what's it to be? I'll say him again.
No, I'll get him.
No, I insist, Elf, I insist. You've got to look after your money now, haven't you? I'm all right, because I can get another job any time I like. But you're an old man. Spent force, has been. Empty shell. Look at you. Faded shadow of your former self, Cock.
Well, thank you very much.
No, don't get me wrong, Alf, and nothing personal. I'm just thinking, all you've got now is your redundancy money and your pension to live on, haven't you?
Plus me savings.
All right, plus your savings. How far's that going to last you these days?
Well, with the redundancy money, I'll have about 85 grand to live on. Another 7 grand a year for my pension. There's the odd insurance policy and my shares.
No. 2 pints, please, and I'll have 2 as well. The Aga can's paying. I've been feeling sorry for you, you know. I've been buying you drinks for the past 8 years.
And I don't think I didn't appreciate it.
I bet you bloody did.
But what are we going to drink to this time?
I'll tell you what we'll drink to. I'm going to make a toast to you. This is the good one now. Are you listening now? What we'll drink to is to Mr. Rathead Davenport. May the big ends of his car drop off on the motorway.
Hey, we've had that one.
We haven't, have we? When?
It came after that one about him having to use ointment in a funny place for the rest of his life.
Right, what we'll do... Right. May I never clap eyes on his big, fat, steaming, ugly mug ever again.
Evening.
That's it. Sup up, Alf. We're leaving. I've gone off this place.
Come on, lads, don't be like that. Let me buy you a drink.
Forget it. You know what they say? Two's company.
And three's a pain in the arse.
Come on. I only want a word.
I'll give you two in a minute, mate. And stop following us.
Don't be so unreasonable.
Unreasonable? Has it slipped your memory? You've just given me and him the big E.
I know, I had to.
I mean, you stood standing there telling us that you'd no choice, it matter.
No choice whatsoever, Alf.
Well, you can nap off. Because you're not wanted here. It's a private party. A P45 party only. Come on, Alf. What's this?
What's it look like? I've been sacked too. That's what that short, fat pillock Rawlinson wanted to see me about. Are we having this drink or not?
Go on, then. Don't worry about Alf. He'll get his own.
You make this poor old man buy his own drinks.
Poor? Him. Look at him. He's more money stuffed in his mattress than Ken Dodd him. Yes, you have. Anyway, Tommy. You don't mind me calling you Tommy, do you?
Well, I do, actually. I much prefer you to call me Mr. Davenport. Because we are levels apart. I mean, you're worker level, and I'm executive level.
Unemployed executive level.
Nevertheless, I'm still management.
You didn't manage to keep your job, did you, Tommy?
That's only a temporary setback, I can assure you. When word gets out that Davenport's about, the headhunters will be after me.
We certainly hope so.
I'm talking about executive recruitment. When the big firms find out, they'll be beating a path to my door. Oh, yeah? It's people like you I worry about. I mean, what's a one-man walking disaster area going to do, I ask myself?
Hey. I'll get work, no problem. I've always had these hands.
Get away.
Yeah. With these hands, I can fix anything. You must know I'm there. I've done more little jobs round this pub than his pet Labrador. And I'll tell you something, Mr. Davenport. I bet I'm in work before you.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yes, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Well, I've never seen a man stop cockshoe off like that. All right, well, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, lady.
Get out of my house, you useless article!
Look, I haven't got the right tools with me. I can see you're a bit upset. I can see... Shall I fetch you some sandbags?
I'll fetch you on with this mop if you come near my kitchen again.
Well, I think you're overreacting to the situation, if you don't mind me saying, missus. You can claim this off your insurance. I'll give you a bill.
Get out of it.
Why don't you look on the bright side? It's going to fetch your floor up lovely and clean.
Wait. You come round here again.
Will that be cash a check?
I'm sorry, Mr. Hanley. I can't believe you've nothing in your files for me. It's been nearly 3 months. You've no idea what it's like for a man with my abilities, having to queue week after week. I haven't even told the wife yet. She still thinks I'm working. Spend all my days just killing time, sitting in libraries or coffee bars. Take a look again, Mr. Hanley. Please.
Well, I'll look again, Mr. Davenport. But as you know, we're living in very difficult times.
I seem to have heard that before.
Hey, stop it.
I don't know what you're getting so excited about. You're the one who said you'd do anything.
I meant with me,
Well,
Don't start, lady. You knew what I meant. You've lied to me, haven't you? There's nothing wrong with that headboard. I've read about women like you. Oh, give me back my toolbox, please.
come and get it.
Drop.
No, it's not what I had actually in mind in terms of an advancement in career. But I do believe one should stay flexible. And it does give me a chance to express my abilities working with people. And of course, it has got me out of the coffee bars.
Excuse me?
All right. Keep your hair on. Your burger will be ready in a minute.
Just when I thought the day couldn't get any worse.
Well, well, well. Mr. Self-Employed. Mr. Fix-It. The man who says it's practical skills that sell best these days.
Well, they do.
What? Door to door?
Oh, well, forgive me. Just excuse me a minute while I find my way through all these millions of people just waving cheques, begging you to work for them.
All right, all right. So things haven't just worked out as I planned. But at least I haven't lowered my standards. I've kept my dignity.
Tommy, it's Jimmy's Burger Bar on the phone. Can you get in a bit early tonight? There's a load of happy hats they want you to see.
Tell them I'll phone them back.
Well, I'll be off then. Are you sure there's no jobs you want me to do?
Nothing.
I could polish that scratch on your car.
Sorry?
Doesn't matter. Anyway, ta-ra then. Best of luck.
And you. Hey, by the way, don't fancy a cup of tea before you go, do you?
Well, I'm frantically busy at the moment, but I'm sure I could shift a couple of appointments.
Come in, then. Oh, wait a minute. Take your shoes off. The wife's a bit fussy about the carpet.
I must say, it is very nice of you to look at our machine for us. Do you know that cassette's been stuck in there for the last 3 days?
It's no bother, love. It's no bother at all. I think it's stuck in your playback head.
Oh.
What were you taping anyway?
Blind 8.
Shall I leave it stuck in the machine then?
No, do you know, I must say it is so very nice of you to call, because you see, Tommy very rarely mentions his workmates, so it's ever so nice to meet one of them at last. Tommy tells me that he were very highly thought of by the staff at Rawlinson's.
Oh, you won't believe what we thought of Tommy. We even had his picture on the wall.
Because you know, it's not been easy for him these last 2 weeks, since he resigned.
Resigned? Tommy, 2 weeks?
He said it were a matter of principle. You have to respect that, don't you?
Oh, yes. I left over a matter of principle myself.
Really?
Yes, principally because your Tommy gave me the sack.
The things you say.
Here we are, then.
Oh, I do like your friend, Tommy.
Hey, you. Don't touch our video recorder.
Bobby's offered to mend it. He's examining the head.
It's your head that wants examining. Let it in the other damn thing.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Oh.
Well, do I hear an apology?
All right, I'm sorry.
All right, I accept. Yeah, Mrs. Davenport.
I knew it! He's always cocking things up.
I'm not always cocking things up.
Well, he probably hasn't got the right tools with him.
Well, I haven't, actually.
So are you saying if you had the right tools, you could do a proper job?
I'm Billy Whiz with the right kit.
Well, it's time you bought yourself the right kit. I mean, are you serious about this working for yourself or not?
Of course I am.
Well, you've got to speculate to accumulate.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I mean, invest in yourself. Spend some money on the right tools. And you could get a lot of work.
Oh, that's all there is to it, is it?
Well, not really. I mean, there's marketing, there's advertising, cash flow, profit and loss accounts, reinvestment of capital sums, tax traps and allowances, customer relations, and 3-year forecasts.
He's very good, isn't he?
I don't know. I didn't understand a bloody word he said.
What, none of it?
Only the bit about customer relationships. And I've had enough with that madwoman from Fur Isle Close with the dodgy headboard.
Oh, we're at number 16.
That's her. I'll tell you this. That headboard wouldn't bang half as much if she didn't.
Anyway, like I was saying, you've got to be more organised. More on the ball.
Tommy's a great organiser, but he's hopeless with his hands.
Really?
Do you know what? I think you two could get together. Because what with Bobby's practical skills and your management experience, I think you do very well.
Are you balmy? Me work with him?
What would we do, Mrs. Davenport?
Anything. Think about it.
Yeah, she's got a point. I mean, we could do anything. From mowing a lawn to organising a conference.
No. I couldn't organise a conference.
No, but my Tommy can.
I could mow a lawn.
I can see it. I can see it now. Davenport and Barnes.
Barnes and Davenport.
I'm the one with the executive skills.
And I'm the one with the escort van. Tell what we'll do. Everything we make, we'll split right down the middle.
50-50.
If you prefer.
You've got to do. Oh, it'll be like Rolls and Royce, Marks and Spencer.
Huntley and Palmer. Abbott and Costello. It's going to be great, this.
Tell you what, we'll get a lot of work. This could be a huge concern.
It'll be a bigger concern if we don't get any work.
Well, we'll start tomorrow.
Okay, oh, right, I must be off then. Right, I'll see you again. It's been fabulous. Thank you very much. By the way, who do I send the bill to?
Bill?
For mending the video, 29 quid.
Forget it.
Well, you've just missed a good business opportunity there, Tommy. £14.50, that would have been yours. Come in. Ta-ra.
What the hell's this?
Company vehicle. Hey, check out the livery.
What's this, Barnes and Dave?
Didn't have enough room.
I'll tell you what I think. I think we can take soundwriting off your list of skills for a start. Now get in, will you? We've got it. We've got it.
Great. That's smashing. Oh, God, that's great, that. What have we got?
Contract. Contract with the council. It's only trial period, of course, but we're on our way.
We are?
Yes, from now on, we're heading in the right direction.
Oh, good. That's good. Good. Van's parked back here.
All right, then.
Just a minute. Just let me get this right. I'm doing all the work and you're going off somewhere.
Going off?
Yeah.
I'm not just going off. I've important meetings to attend, contacts to establish. I'm management, remember? You're the skilled workforce.
Oh, right.
And I'm relying on you to do a good job here. You know what the council's like. Get it right. We're in for life.
Oh, good.
Well, get on with it. Get on with it.
Tommy! 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 Can you let me in? My squeegee's inside. Tommy, will you let me in? My squeegee's inside. With me.